What's up, house parties?
Hello.
Let's go. It's Wednesday night, the best night of
Flannel
the
Boys
week.
are back again.
We're back again. It's almost like we recorded last week's and this week's at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, like the fourth wall's broken.
Yeah. These versions of us haven't existed for at least 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
So,
but hey, we're here. We're here with you. Let's hit some announcements. Like we said, we're recording this and talking to you from the past way into the future.
I hope you're doing well out there.
I'm sure you guys are doing great. But the missions trip is coming up. It's in July. July 14th is when we'll leave. And we know that there's probably only a few spots left right now. We don't, at this point in time, know exactly how many.
Yeah.
But when we recorded the last one, there was about 12. So there's way less than that now.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to go, get on there, register. We'll have the link for you guys. Your parents should have the link. If the cost is $50 to put the deposit in, it's $349 total. If that price is just a little crazy, you guys come talk to me. I don't ever want finances to be an issue for why you can't go on the missions trip, and we will never let that be an issue. So you come talk to me, have your parents come talk to me, and if you want to go, we're gonna make sure you can go.
And have your leaders, if you're trying to figure out how to contact, have your leaders contact him.
Yeah.
For you. All right, and get you two in touch. So,
yes.
Great.
So that's one piece of announcement. The second thing is next week is student night.
Yes.
So we're gonna be down at Zoe's. Check-in is going to start at 6:30. Make sure you get there with enough time to check in so we can eat, have fun. We're gonna have games and giveaways. We're gonna have worship. We're gonna have a message. We're gonna have a time of small groups to reflect on the message. It's like the best night of the month. So invite all your friends also. If you invite a friend that hasn't been to CC Students before, we're actually gonna have both a gift for you and for them. So make sure you invite all of your friends. So
Great.
It's gonna be great. I think that's all the announcements we have this week. Let's get into a game for the night. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do 2 truths and a lie. If you haven't played this before, Steve and I will demonstrate here in a second, but what you're gonna do is start thinking now of 2 really crazy things about you, or maybe not crazy things about you, that are true, that maybe seem like a lie, but actually happened. And then also come up with 1 lie, and then you're gonna go around as a group and everyone's gonna share, and everyone is going to guess which of your things is the lie. So, Steven and I are gonna demonstrate this. Steven, do you have yours?
I do, and I've actually thought of a better one as we've been recording. So again, 2 of these things are true about me, 1 of them is a lie. First one. I've ran/driven into a group of Cub Scouts on accident. Second. I've never been stung by a bee. Third. I've auditioned for America's Got Talent.
Oh, man.
1 of those is a lie, 2 of those are true.
Do you want me to actually guess, or should we let them just...
I think
we should not tell them what it is, and they have to come talk to us at student night next week. Man, those are really good. Okay, I'll give you mine. All right, first one is I've jumped out of a plane and the parachute did not deploy.
Oh.
The second thing is I had Brad Pitt and Shia LaBeouf live with me for 2 weeks.
Oh.
And the third thing is I was flying a helicopter when the engine failed and I had to do an emergency landing and almost died doing it.
None of those sound real, so that's wild.
So come find me. Well, if I'm at your house party tonight, I'll participate as well. But if I'm not, come see me at student night and try to guess which one of those is a lie. Well, anyways, I think we're probably gonna get into the content for tonight. It's gonna be an awesome night. We love you guys. Have fun. What's going on, everyone? So excited that tonight is House Parties. We're gonna get right into the book of Acts. So last week we looked in Acts 14 about when Paul and Barnabas were on their first mission, were preaching the gospel. And then when Paul got stoned, the disciples thought he was dead. They came around him and prayed for him. And then it says that he got back up and went back to Lystra to continue to preach to the same place he was just being persecuted. And so tonight, I want us to look at what it looks like when we step into God's will and promise for our lives, and how our greatest blessing and our greatest breakthrough and other people's greatest breakthrough can happen when we come back for more. So tonight, I want to look at how that is true for us also. See, Paul just had gotten stoned, and he had an option, kind of like last week, where we're at a fork in the road where we can say, okay, God, thank you for what you've done in my life. I praise you, but I'm going to go over here. I don't want to go and see what you have next for us, even if it's hard. That could happen to all of us. And so tonight, again, I'm not going to read the scripture. We're going to be in Acts 16, 1 through 4, and we're going to be able to see how Paul's greatest pain was the breakthrough to someone else's greatest victory. And so tonight you're going to read through Acts 16, 1 through 4, and I want us to talk about maybe some times in our lives where we have experienced pain and we had an option to go back for more, where we said, God, I am hurting, I am struggling, but I trust you. So I want us to just spend a lot of time in discussion tonight as a group. I wanted to make this quick so that we could have a lot of time in relationship tonight, guys. I can't wait to see everyone next week for student night, where we're going to continue going through the book of Acts.